Here's my 30-second story with Guinness. As soon as my sister and I get home for the holidays, we don't even unpack. We head straight to our pub. The bartender already knows our order, Guinness and fries. We laugh all night, catch up with old friends, and walk home with faces sore from smiling. It's one of my favorite nights of the year. That was my 30-second story with Guinness.
Guinness Draft Stout. Please enjoy responsibly. Imported by Diageo Beer Company, USA, New York, New York.
Thursday Night Football is on, and it's only on Prime Video.
Wide open, touchdown.
This week, the Dallas Cowboys and Detroit Lions face off in a high-octane clash.
Look at this. It's on the money.
Coverage begins at 7 p.m. Eastern with football's best party. TNF Tonight, presented by Verizon. Not a Prime member? Not a problem. Simply sign up for a 30-day free trial. It's the Cowboys and Lions, Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime Video. Restrictions apply. See Amazon.com/Amazon Prime for details.
This episode is presented by State Farm. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the protection of an offensive guard on the football field, but getting an elementary school crossing guard. Sure, they're both guards, but you can only trust one to keep your quarterback safe when the game is on the line. So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. You're ready to move your business forward, but first, you need to find the right team. Start your search with Indeed-sponsored jobs. It can help you reach qualified candidates fast, ensuring your listing is the first one they see. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs are 90% more likely to report a hire than non-sponsored jobs. See the results for yourself. Get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Yo, Know It All Nation, frustrated Chicago sports fan, post-game podcast, the Detroit Pistons boys, and sports life and hip-hop homies. We in the building, talk some NBA with the homies B. Foss, Zeke, and Rick in the building. What's up, B. Foss? What's up with you, man? How you feeling this week?
Feeling good, man. I can't complain. First place. Can't complain. We in first place, man. I can't be mad at that.
Y'all boys been in first place for a long time.
Feels good. Feels good.
Zeke, what's up with you, man?
See red.
Daddy, you never, hey, mama started going
Talk
to Rick
that shit.
first, man. Zeke don't never have that C-Red excitement, though, man.
What's there to be excited about?
Seeing blue, that's why.
Hey, Zeke, it ain't never stopped your homie Rick, though. Wins and losses, what is that? That ain't nothing. That homie
Colorblind.
Rick, what's good with you, man? Tell us about your Thanksgiving.
See red, man. See red. And the Bears winning, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Bears.
Go Bears. Yeah.
Hell no.
What? Yeah. But this is a basketball show, but yo, go Bears. But see red, first and foremost, this is a basketball show.
Hey man, y'all is the homie pays, homie, man. Y'all from the frustrated Chicago sports, man. So rep when you can rep, man.
Yeah, so now we in the holiday season. Holiday season.
So what out all the stuff you ate, man, what was your favorite this year? Because like the taste of something could be different from year to year depending on who prepares what, or they got a good batch of that stuff, or wasn't they best effort. What'd you enjoy the most, Rick?
My mom's dressing. It was on point. As usual.
Okay.
My mom's dressing was good.
Don't never mess up the dressing, huh, man? That sounds like that's our yearly thing, and I ain't even at the crib.
Right. Dressing, man. It's all good.
B. Falls, how you enjoy your Thanksgiving over there, man?
Very good, man. Ate plenty. Took a couple trays for leftovers. Other folks got into my leftovers, but I'm okay.
Yeah, man. Folks don't respect the leftover plate.
Nah, I took two to be courteous and nice, so that's how I go.
Zeke, what about you, man? I know. Before most shows, you have cereal, but tell us about your real food, man.
I'm just finishing up the leftovers. I threw together a turkey soup upstairs. I think it's a wrap for everything, man. It's time to start tossing stuff in the garbage now.
Okay.
We had too many desserts, too many cakes. It's too much, man. I can't eat all that.
Well, over here, man, it's always too many desserts. And I mean, I bought stuff like last minute, like, I seen apple pie.
Yeah.
Like, Oh, I went to Apple Pie, bought some ice cream, and that shit ain't even get touched, man. Now I'm home alone. Now everybody left early this morning. Not everybody, but the last people left early this morning. My brother and mom. Man, like some people packed up some plates and stuff like that, but still too much, man. Made my homemade cabbage. They got a little bit, but cabbage wasn't like a main feature, right? I got a whole bunch of cabbage. My wife made too many greens. I got cabbage and greens, a little bit of turkey. I'm gonna eat that shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner tomorrow. Then they gotta go.
I was gonna ask you, when does the leftovers end? It stops today. Is today the last day to eat it?
You said tomorrow, Rick.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. I said I'm gonna eat that stuff for breakfast, lunch, and dinner tomorrow. I can make a turkey sandwich.
Breakfast.
And make a hand. Hey, man, I'm one of them juggers. Y'all always talk about me being old, man. I'm an old dude, man, but don't nothing go to waste.
Yeah. Turkey for breakfast is crazy work. Okay, I ain't never done that.
You ain't had to be resourceful. You probably grew up in the B Falls fam. June and told us about the endowments and stuff like that you got.
I don't even know what word that is.
Probably ain't never had to do that.
Man, I ain't too far from pork and beans, man. with the hamburger.
Okay. That show you got some character then. When your mama tell you, boy, you better know, I don't care if there's something in there and you gotta go figure it out.
Man, putting shit together like.
Right. My wife tell me all the time, now you won't one thing for sure, you won't go hungry because that's how I grew up.
Yeah.
I can get in there and find some. Oh, okay, I got this. Boom, put something together. It's kind of like being locked down. You got to make a break.
Well, let me find out you be making them cook-ups and wham-whams in the
Hey, man, like I said, everybody got to do what they got to do, man. Let's, man, to the NBA of it all, man. Let's talk about, man, the Pistons first. You boys been hot all year. I believe last time I checked early this morning, y'all was 14-4.
Then we have
this morning, and I think y'all playing somebody right now.
We're playing Atlanta. I wrote down 15-3, but no, 16-4. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay. So yeah, so what's been up with the past week? What you liking? What JB got over there cooking since Thanksgiving over with, man?
Well, cooked up a couple L's actually. We finally got our winning streak snapped by the Boston Celtics in Boston.
At what? What did it end at? The winning streak?
Ooh, 14. Was it 14? I think it was 14.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Cade is having a great November. He's, I think, averaging 31 points per game in November, had 42 in that game, but we didn't get a lot of help. He got 12 apiece from Duren and Harris, and Ivy had his worst game till date. He had 7 off the bench. He went 0 for 5 from 3. And the entire bench as a whole was a minus in that game. Boston's was just a little bit better, but Jaylen Brown had 33. Derek.
Yeah, for the Celtics.
Yeah, Derek White had 27.
One of them pencils with the you do the spin like that and the hair go all wild.
Yeah, I think he finally went bald, but
he did. I'm just trying to make people remember that might not just know.
Originally, yeah, he was struggling out here. But yeah, he went 6 for 11 from 3. He made a couple Hail Mary shots, and they ended up winning that game. But every game this week was won or lost by 3 points. So even in the games that we lost, they were still very, very close and had us at the edge of our seats. Only Cleveland can say they put the belt to us. But yeah, and then the second game was against Orlando. This was the Banchero-less Orlando. Desmond Bane, who always gives us problems, especially when he was in Memphis, had 37 points. He's, pretty much a Piston killer. Wagner, we have a little bit of a rivalry, spark with Orlando. If you remember, Killian Hayes had that little incident. Kind of the shining moment of him was when he pushed Wagner into the bench, and he pretended to faint. But, and then of course, Cole Anthony was the one who broke Ivy's leg. So always is a little interesting. Oh, Tobias had that little run-in with Banchero as well. So for whatever reason, we just kind of butt heads a lot. But Anthony Black was getting busy in the game, and they were able to overcome, only shooting 17% from the 3 and they dominated us in the paint. It was a rare dominance of a team. I think we're probably the top 2 paint offense in all of the NBA, but they were able to do that without Paolo Banchero. So that was kind of interesting. But I think the biggest factor for us was the 24 turnovers, because we shot about equally well with them, but 24 turnovers, you're not going to win with that. What's up?
Question. I know with all that being said, Cade Cunningham has been scoring like above 30 like all week, basically for the season. Well, definitely this past week. Are you concerned about his usage rate?
I mean, eventually we should have enough guys to distribute that better. They still got Jaden Ivey on a bit of a minutes restriction there. So I think that they're going to be, if they decide to play them together more, they'll be able to split that usage a little bit more. And we also have Sasser. Well, yeah. Well, we got a couple guys that we're trying to experiment with, putting the rock in their hands, like Asar Thompson, Jalen Duren. We got Sasser coming back. So I think that a part of it is due to the fact that we've had a lot of injuries and we had a lot of guys in and out of the lineup. So I think that things will even out a little bit more. But the other thing is that JB has been, we anticipated that he was going to be trying to figure out who is going to be in the rotation. The first 2 games that we lost, we had 11 guys and 12 guys all get minutes. So that's a lot of players that, probably deserve minutes, but, eventually you got to shorten that out. But we did get back on the winning side of things in the last game against Miami. And that was without Jalen Duren. So one of the few guys that hadn't been getting minutes is Paul Reed. So, the Bulls know how Paul Reed get down. He had off the bench, he had 13 and 10 and was able to, contribute to a game where I think we scored 130 plus points. So it was a nice homecoming game for Duncan Robinson, and Harris had 26. Cade contributed 29, and the bench as a whole had 46 in that game. So this was what JB said was Jaden Ivey's best performance. He was plus 16 off the bench. I think he only had 11 points, but he did a good job of supplementing as the secondary ball handler or the primary ball handler when Cade was off the court. So hopefully he can continue that trajectory, because he's been kind of up and down a little bit since he's been back.
Okay, no, that was real thorough. Before, I guess one of the players I find interesting that I didn't hear you really mention, and just asking what's up with him. Maybe he's not even playing. I mean, I'm sure he had to be in the rotation. Is your boy Stewie, Isaiah Stewart? Well, was he ain't been picking no fights or bullying nobody lately this past week?
Nah, not picking any fights. He did start against Miami because Duren was out, but I think Paul Reed had better numbers. I mean, Stu does what he does. His impact isn't always apparent in the box score. So, yeah, sometimes he goes kind of unseen because we've grown to expect certain things about him. So if he's not scoring a whole bunch of points, he's kind of like, Stu is Stu. Yeah, he's been healthy and he's been active.
Okay. No, I mean, yeah, he don't score points. He throw hands. So that's what we expect from.
I think he dropped 20 on the Bulls.
Hey, what's up with what is this, B-Foss?
We lost that game. I gotta say
that's true. That's true.
We play y'all a lot, obviously.
That's true. Yeah, we beat y'all too. Don't forget.
You can remember. I remember.
Hey, yeah, and I gotta give a shout out to B-Falls, because he said the only team to get a Pistons song.
Boy, your mama told me you were disrespecting her, okay? So pick one. Either way it go, this ends with you getting the award.
The Cavs versus the Pistons. He shouted out the Cavs, only one to really handle them though, Rick. But Rick, I mean, a lot of this that you get, man, is because it's from your own doing, man. You was going pretty regularly at probably all-stars of being a fourth of the way through the season, or 20, fourth of the way through the season with your boy, the center, Duren, man. You was giving Duren a difficult time.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that, because he's cooled off a lot over the past week. And I don't know if it's because of Thanksgiving upcoming, but he's not averaging 22 and 12 anymore. Like he's regressed. Like it's cooling off. Like everyone relax. The bag is, I guess he working on it. But nonetheless, Duran he is what he is. I see him. That's what it is. I see him.
20 and 12. Is he 20 and 12?
Oh, he ain't 20 and 12.
14 at the half right now. So
now we talking about at the half.
So where you think that's going?
I'm talking about what he averaging
numbers right now.
Hold up. In the meantime, between time, how y'all?
He's averaging 19 and a half.
Oh, that's not 20. That's 19 and a half.
How many boards be false?
He getting his boards. We never.
Oh, okay. So I can't even get that one off.
Get 20.
11 a game. So 20 and 11, not 22.
He's 19 and 11. He's not 20 and 11.
19 and a half. And he's got 14 and he's got 14 at the half. That's probably enough to push him up.
Whoa. We don't know that. We're talking factual. He has 14. We don't know what's going to happen.
We got a while left in the show. We'll give you an update in 20 minutes.
He's a 19-point scorer. He's not a 20-point scorer.
Even if it was 19.9, he wouldn't count as 20.
Right, he wouldn't.
What type of Chicago edgy? What type of?
That's what it says.
You don't round
on
up.
his basketball reference.
Don't round up.
On his basketball reference, it's going to say 19.9, not 20.0. It's going to say 19.9. He's a 19-point scorer. Take it, B. Boss.
This is disrespectful, but
it's
it's y'all go though.
No, it's Tate. It's Tate.
Oh yeah, whoever it is, yeah.
Whatever Tate.
I was hosting. I was gonna go to y'all first, but if you want me to talk about the week that was, we haven't won a game since we last met. Now we won down, but we went on a 3-game losing streak. As far as the Cleveland Cavaliers go, last week when we were doing the show, we were playing. Got it right here. We're playing the Raptors. I remember saying the Raptors have swept us this year. So hey. Because I'm the voice of integrity and great sports breakdown character.
Boy, your mama told me you were disrespecting her, okay? So pick one. Either way it go, this ends with you getting a whooping.
That's the Raptors talking to us. That's the ghost of Vince Carter and T-Mac letting us know we in trouble. So yeah, man, BI scored 32 that game. Even the little dude, man, dude played for Ohio State. I forgot his name. Little light-skinned dude off the bench come in knocking down trays, like 6 trays. Man, we had a bad week. We started out with that loss to the Raptors last Monday. Then we played the play-in game against the Hawks. Not the play-in game, I mean the tournament game. In-season tournament game. We never play a play-in game. That means you're not making the playoffs. So, but we definitely played the tournament game. We lost to the Hawks by 7. And in both games, the Cavs started real slow. Like, I think that's part of it too, right there. The slow starts have been starting real slow. And they I can't say they're not getting healthy. They're getting healthy, but like Darius Garland and Lonzo Ball not playing back-to-backs. Evan Mobley ain't been yet what we think he's capable of being. And, I think Jared Allen he hit or miss. So, getting used to the new rotation and stuff like that, because it's really not one set. Now, some of the G League and new guys, second-year guys, my boy Jalen Tyson been balling. Your boy we talked about last week, Naquan Tomlin's energy off the bench. He don't got the hands of Stu, but, people in Cleveland think he do because he from the Bronx and they feel like he rough. But I don't know if he can fight or not, but I'm not gonna call. But on Cleveland, I might call for him, though, because I don't know nobody else. I think that's part of the problem. We don't have, a go-to resident tough guy, man. You know what I mean? Like, it can't be
Stu from
Jared
New
Allen.
York.
Is he?
No, Drummond. That's Drummond.
Drummond can't fight either. I think he actually from Connecticut, though. He might be.
Oh yeah, Rochester. He from upstate. Yeah. He from upstate New York.
Yeah, they might be tougher up there in Rochester and Syracuse than they is.
He Jamaican.
Like Burroughs. But as far as the Cavs, we don't really have that guy. I mean, Max Strus ain't played all year. He's not that guy, but you ain't just gonna bully Max Strus without him coming back at you, though. You know what I mean? So he's from Chicago. See, I'm talking, Rick, y'all get props off that, man. You know?
I think he's from Hickory Hills.
Yeah, I think he's from there.
Yeah, I'm saying so even the soft guys is about that life, though. That lets you know if you're around the Chi Metro, you better be ready to stand up.
Hey, Tate, D Wade, hyper. He's got an injury. Is he okay?
Man, that's Dean. Even the Whirlpool washed up version of D Wade that we got is better than Dean Wade.
Damon called him D Wade. His initials are D and
but Dean Wade. Yeah, okay. Man, no, well, what's your question about him?
He dragged him so bad, didn't he?
I cut it off as soon as I heard him say D Wade though. Like my mind went like, you gotta let him know you can't call him D.
He has a hyperextended knee. How's he doing? Is he coming back? Is he playing? Or
the last game I saw, which was maybe that wasn't because last night they lost to the Celtics. I didn't get to finish that one.
Okay.
They lost by 115, but they went down fast. But he was out there against the Hawks, so I haven't really. Then they only played last night since then. They play in the Pistons now. That's on TV, so I didn't pay attention if he's. I haven't seen him yet. Now that I'm thinking about it, but so he may be out, but he's a good side. He's probably like the ninth guy. I mean, it just means more minutes for some of these young guys, but we don't necessarily miss him outside of what his role is in the rotation. But he's not like a star guy. He's going to be trade bait at the trade deadline. Dean Wade is. He got a nice salary. It's his last year. I mean, a nice add-in salary. He makes like $6.5-7 million a year, not 7.0 million, like 6.8. So I want to, hey, because we got good math out here in the DMV, man. You know what I mean? We ain't trying to round up numbers. You lose profit when you round up and down.
Talk your stuff.
Yeah, that scale got to be on point, boy.
There you go.
Hey, boss, you know.
Rounding up. Oh, man, let me get that.
It's okay in basketball. It's okay in that.
Here.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
That part, man. You gotta always put some of that in what you're talking about, man, So, but yeah, man, Dean Wade is remember the chick on Basketball Wives, Evelyn, and Antoine Walker, old bride.
Yeah.
Dean Wade is a non-factor. So that's where I'm at with Dean Wade. Yeah, the Cavs up 66-54. That game is what they have against the Pacers. We 12-9. It's just been looking ugly and disjointed all year. I think that's because two of our better guards, Darius Garland, done played like 6 games of the 20 games we played, and Lonzo done played at the most 10 because he played every other game. So, I think we're missing those guys consistently. If Garland is back full time, they'd be all right, even though Zoe play every other game right now, because at least you have a true point guard on the floor. We put Donovan at the point, but it works a little bit. But he's much better when he's off the ball and can catch it, and attack versus trying to set up the offense. I like the little boy Craig Porter Jr. I mean, the little boy. I like the young guy Craig Porter Jr. He be out there putting effort, balling, getting rebounds, and believe it or not, blocking shot. When he played for Wichita State, he led them in scoring, assists, rebounds, and block shots. He's like a 6'3" guard. He just got crazy hops and aggressive intensity. So, yeah, but I think I'm not worried about the Cavs right now. I mean, because they're turning around. We've said several times on this show that the only position you care about really is 1 through 6 seed. Now, I anticipate the Cavs being 1 or 2, them and the Knicks. The Pistons have come out surprising so far, but I think just like with the Bulls, they'll eventually fall back to the mean as the season goes on, which the mean for them is like 3-4, though. That's no disrespect.
Okay.
I'm just saying I don't think they're going to be the top of the conference when it's time for the playoff game because, JB ceiling is 50-51, right? That's JB ceiling. He was my coach for 4 or 5 years. So, that's not coming up. We won 64 games last year as soon as he left. He won 48 the year before Kenny X took over. So JB's a great coach, man. I'm just saying, boy, the ceiling is, though, 51, 52. And that's not going to get the number 1 seed. That's going to be about 3 or 4. But you know what? We'll revisit this because last year I talked about the Pacers and they went to the damn finals.
Yeah, because you got the Knicks going to be the number 1 team, or who going to take over? Ain't going to be the Bucks.
Nah, it ain't gonna be the Bucks. The Bucks way back in like 12th place right now in the East. But
they got the best player in the so who really gonna step through?
Yeah, he been hurt. I mean, be false, man. Feel good right now, man. You and June, man. But reality gonna kick in, and that's y'all gonna get.
What? Wait. What is the reality though?
Reality is
this team is very deep. A lot of the win streak came with Cade out.
He missed this year. He missed 4 or 5 games this year.
Yeah, it was right after the Hawks. No, the Wizards game, and he missed like a week and a half.
Okay. Yeah, that's when they relied on
Jenkins, Paul Reed, Duncan Robinson. Like these.
Yeah, they beat us.
These are guys that shouldn't even be in rotations. But Reed is not in our. Paul Reed is not.
When I say it, oh man, you hate. But then when he said, Foster said, it's all love. He can say that.
All that is JB finding a new ceiling. That's all.
How many wins y'all had last year? 48?
We didn't get to 50. I think we got to like 46 or something.
And the year before that, y'all went to 14.
I don't know what that has to do with. What's that got to do with anything?
Because I'm just saying. I mean, JB will incrementally get y'all better, but y'all won 44 last year. Don't expect over that 5-0 mark is all I'm saying. But, it's about the Cavs. Just saying. No, it's all right. I mean, I like the back and forth. You know what I mean? That's what communicating is about. We have to have. Also, hey, Rick, that might be what's going on.
I was rounding up a decimal. It turned from to full.
Yeah, when you a kid and you learn in school, if you get to 46, what's the one you actually round up to? You round up to 50.
Yeah, a nice round up.
If it's 44, you round down to 40.
5 and up, you rounding up.
Yeah.
But he was trying to dog
Rick or me.
No, not him.
That's it on the Cavs for now, man. I want to go ahead and hear what they got going on in Chicago, man, where we don't want to ever miss a drop.
The Who's Down in Who Newville were making their list, but some didn't know Walmart has the best brands for their gifts.
What about toys? Do they have brands kids have been wanting all year?
Yep, Barbie, Tony's, and Lego. Gifts that will make them all cheer.
Do you mean they have all the brands I adore?
They have Nintendo, Nespresso, Apple, and more.
What about...
So the Who answered questions from friends till they were blue. Each one listened and shouted, from Walmart? Who knew? Shop gifts from top brands for everyone on your list in the Walmart app.
Oh, Hilton stay, your beds are soft and cozy. No lumpy couch, no stiff futon, no shower line at crack of dawn. Oh, Hilton stay.
When you want holiday comfort you can count on, it matters where you stay. Enjoy comfortable rooms and friendly service when you stay with Hilton instead. Save up to 25% this season when you book with Hilton. Hilton for the stay. Terms apply.
Hello, I'm Diane Morgan. If you know who I am, you know who I am. If you don't, who cares? I'm here to explain Italian Time, a holiday phenomenon where Italians throw away their clocks and gather for eternity with San Pellegrino. I've been at this party so long that I've eaten 5 courses, hugged someone's grandma twice, and been offered a job in the family restaurant. So this holiday season, make sure to bring enough San Pellegrino to last you through the meal, the after meal, and the entire goodbye ritual. San Pellegrino, holiday on Italian Time.
While the Who's of Whoville were laughing and eating, the Grinch from his lair sought to wreak havoc on their season. He thought, how do I ruin their holiday meals? A plan sprang to mind, which he enacted with zeal. Dill pickle seasoning on fries will make for a green surprise, and I know they'll be shocked with these loathsome odd socks. So if you want to experience the Grinch's mischievous meal, head to McDonald's and show him how you really feel. The new Grinch meal, now at McDonald's. At participating McDonald's while supplies last. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
You don't want to hear what's going on here, man.
Well, let's see what the record look like right now, y'all.
9-10.
9-10, currently at home where they reside in the playoff spot, in the playing spot. That's where they typically be. It was all good when it was the early season. But I mean, I think y'all where y'all be. I think y'all competing with the Sixers and the Celtics. Like the Cavs do not belong where they at, and that will change.
Okay.
No, but I'm not saying where they're gonna go up to, but they should be up there where the Heat is at minimum.
They're not far from 3. Really.
It's one game, half games.
Yeah. So But they have to play better though. But let's go ahead and hear about the Bulls week, man. You see, we got your boy, Mr. Clutch, the new Mr. Big Shot. He no longer is from Detroit because they got rid of y'all. Y'all turned your noses up at Chauncey. Y'all not even supporting him no more. I think last time we talked about y'all said he from Denver. He live in Denver.
He is from Denver though.
No, he is, but like he wasn't one of y'all no more because he played a little poker. Play a little Texas Hold'em. We don't want you no more, Mr. Big Shot. In the Central Division now, Vucci, man, is that guy hitting game winners. What's up in Chicago, man?
Are we currently playing now against the Magic? Hopefully we can win that one to end this 3-game losing streak we on. We lost to the Pelicans, the Hornets, and the Pacers. I think combined have less than 10 wins. They might have 10 wins combined between.
Let's do the math on that. Pull the standings up.
Okay, that's just the East and the Pelicans and the other.
Oh, okay. Pelicans got like 2. We can say that.
Indiana had like 1 or 2 when we played them, so that's 4.
No, I think Indiana got 4, I believe, because they're all here too. Let's see what their record is. What's Indiana's record there?
So they had 3 at the time, though.
Okay.
The Hornets? Okay. 6
they had a little over 10 wins. They got less than 15 wins.
Yeah.
The team averaged 5 wins on the season so far. 5 wins. Yeah, so
we about 20 games in. It's a good sample size, man. I don't like what I'm seeing. Defense is terrible. Vooch was right when he hit that game winner. And Jalen Sticks was good, man. Out. Everything looked bad ever since that point. So yeah, we got to work on some.
Well, it may be too soon for this, but I saw reports about the Bulls want to take the approach of the Pacers as far as having their Halliburton, aka Giddey, and trying to find a Siakam. What are your thoughts? Well, I think they threw out a trade proposal for Anthony Davis, but what are your thoughts on that?
I was going to approach that Foster.
Yeah. That's why I figured I was jumping the gun, but I like it was interesting. It was something worth talking about.
Anything?
It would be. I guess it would be okay, but AD, you just playing with fire with him, man. I don't know if he's gonna get rejuvenated when he come here and actually start playing, but he's just so injury prone, man.
Getting shy though. This is his last, last.
But AD just turned 30, didn't he? Like he just 30.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, his knees is 60 though. The dude is losing his vision. When I saw that, I said, "Damn, dude got to wear goggles because he's losing his vision or something. It's some type of situation." Got glaucoma or something.
Before we give up.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what would that look like?
It really. I saw it was like Zach Collins.
I saw
Zach Collins,
Kobe White.
Yeah.
Protected first rounder, Herder.
Yeah, Herder.
Something like
the game with an injury, actually. And
a bunch of dudes that Kobe. If you love Kobe, maybe that throws you off. But other than that, how many years is left on AD's deal? It's not a lot, right? Because these picks were like in 2030 or something, I think. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different trade proposal, but I don't think it was anything. I don't think it was any upcoming draft. No, it's probably some recent ones coming up because Dallas doesn't have a draft pick, I don't think. So
I'll say this along with my co-host. We fell for the banana in the tailpipe. We
know about that. You just supplied with that bit of history. That was 40 years ago.
So I just saw the Netflix joint too anyway. But anyway, so we fell for the banana in the tailpipe. Bulls 6-1 starting off, looking good, feeling good, and they were moving the ball, but the last 11 games, 3-8. But remember what I said. I said this maybe a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and Zeke could say this. I was very concerned with the Bulls' defense defending the paint. Their defense is horrible. They've allowed 11 opponents to score over 120 points, which is the NBA record. You can't do that. You got to learn how to defend. It's cool to score, but you can't allow 120 points every night. You're not gonna win games like that. But what else? It's unacceptable to lose to Pelicans, Pacers, and Hornets. That you can't do that. I don't care You got to go 2-1, 3-0. That's inexcusable. Inexcusable to go 0-3. The Booch is right. It's no time to be happy, to be giddy about beating the Wizards by 1. You know what I'm saying? Overall, defensively, they're sieve. Offensively, they're a little stagnant. Kobe White he's meshed well into the offense, but he's still sitting down on back-to-back nights. And now he's in the starting lineup. Go ahead, Paul.
No, I was just gonna say, because I remember saying it a few weeks ago, like, does any of the current, losses, and I don't want to say losing streak, 'cause I don't know if you lost 3 in a row.
Yeah.
But the Cavs lost 3 in a row. But does any of that have to do with Kobe White messing up the chemistry? Because I remember saying when he come back, stuff gonna start to get, a little bit. He got to get numbers, right? I haven't watched the Bulls outside them playing the Cavs. I mean, I probably would be watching them right now if the Cavs wasn't on. But yeah, man, does Kobe White have anything to do with that? Like, has he messed up the flow? Does the ball move different and all that kind of stuff?
No, because you need Kobe White for hero ball sometime. The Bulls do not have a guy that can actually create their own shot and score. Giddey could do it, but it looks ugly. So you need a Kobe White to, efficiently, effectively get his points. You know what I'm saying? And that drag Euro step he does is effective. And he gets fouled. So he's a
He gets to the line.
And he gets to the line. The Bulls don't have anyone else. And I've always told you guys when we were inquiring about that, is that during the clutch moments, you need Kobe White. Like, they can't do that pace and space. And Giddey, get us a point. Giddey is not that guy. He's not him. He's good facilitator, but he's a good facilitator. But that picture, that profile is.
That's what I was about to say. Pause and something.
But overall, Kobe is definitely needed, and we're just not. Oh, it's the defense. Nonetheless, it's the defense. It's not the offense. It's definitely defense. And to answer Foster's question about AD, I would definitely take that trade now, because we're doing Groundhog Day. You know what I'm saying? We're in the, like you said, you laughed and you guys said, oh, you guys are back at 9th. You back at 10th. This is Groundhog Day. Like, yo, we've been here. We done that. You know what I'm saying? You know about that track tape, been there, done that. So, I mean, you get where we're going. We need to do something that'll create a spark, that'll get us going. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, Foster.
I wanted to know about Matas. I early on, he was kind of a hot topic of discussion, but it seems like he's kind of been quiet, or I don't know.
What I've been seeing, Billy is like on him, so he's out there playing kind of timid. So when he makes mistakes, Billy will just pull him out the game. So I think that's kind of taking his confidence away. This is second year. I expected a bigger jump. Like I said, I bet on him for MIP before the season. I'm not liking the way that bet is looking right now. I need some 20, 25-point games from him, but he's playing scared that if he makes a mistake, he's going to get taken out. Billy's just yanking him out the game if he makes a small mistake. So
if Chicago takes a nosedive, is Billy on the hot seat?
No. Not going by the way the
why not?
management is.
Oh yeah,
management.
Yeah.
They don't do that. But
asking the fans maybe. But
you know what? To do some positives, to give some positives. You got Trey Jones, who's doing well out there. He's been efficient. I think he's 13 points, 4 assists. That's off the bench. The Bulls overall their depth is their. So you got Trey Jones, who's been very positive to them for the Bulls, and also AD. If AD, like the AD trade would come, if we got AD, like I said, I think that is needed. Like I said earlier, we're doing Groundhog Day.
That'll shake it up a little bit.
Yeah, but we're doing it's Groundhog Day again, Tate and Foster. It's I got you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all that again, man.
I've never seen them.
Another topic, that's backstage. That's a backstage.
I know what you mean. I get it.
God.
I've never seen them move.
All right, go ahead, grab the wheel.
Nah, man. I mean, I think that I agree with you. And I don't know how it'll work, what it'll look like. I think if AD can get back to playing AD ball, but outside of Chicago probably. AD stand for always down. That joker always hurt.
Always doubtful.
But yeah, man. I mean, as long as I think you could get off Kobe White, no Diddy, for AD. You know what I mean? Put him with Giddey or Okoro. You got a solid defensive unit right there. You know, I don't know what else, who else fits into that. You got then you got a big three potentially. No, I can't count Okoro as no fucking big three.
Yeah, I want to say if we get a Kobe, we still need another guy.
Yeah, because Kobe's got to be. Does Vooch have to be in that deal? Because that's a big expired. Oh yeah, because they want somebody young that could.
Yeah, if it's Dallas, they want they got enough bigs, dude. They got Lyle, Gafford. Cooper Flag is even some semi big. No Diddy, you know what I'm saying?
So Vooch on the last year of his deal, right? I mean, this is the last year.
So
deal. Oh, it's an expiring contract. Maybe Dallas wants some of that. I mean,
to get it off the books. I don't know. Does that make sense?
I mean, that would be why they take him. But like you're saying, because he come off the books and he probably getting like 30 mil, ain't he? I would think at least
20.
But I will say the reason that we're called Frustrated Channel is obvious for the reason that, you know, with the product that we see on a nightly basis in our basketball.
Maybe we could give up Pat Williams too.
Man, no one wants Pat. Dude, Pat Williams does the worst jab step of all time. He does the jab. No one goes for that jab, dude. Relax.
It's like, let me guess, the jab step's coming.
Yeah,
like we know it
all the time. Scout report. We see film.
I think I've officially given up on Pat.
80 million. Don't forget about that.
Yeah. So yeah, Tay, we fell for the banana in the tailpipe. And yeah, it's back to that.
So does Kobe White get more Clyde? Has that affected the Sumu? He's playing less. I'm guessing, not watching, just knowing positionally what all the different players bring.
Is he playing less? Well, he's not playing on back.
No, I said the Sumu. I said the Sumu playing less with Kobe White being back.
So
no, he's been put in the starting lineup. So nah,
he's our leading scorer right now.
Io.
Yeah, I don't want them to trade.
I don't want to trade Io. I don't know if I like this phrase. He got that dog in him. I don't know if I like that phrase, but whatever that is, he does have that.
He's showing more than Pat.
Yeah, the grit, the grind. It's another
topic. Is it any bias in that? Any from Chicago, homegrown?
Yes, he is.
Look, there you go. Go ahead and trade for AD. You got DeSumo. You got Montas, and you go ahead and bring D Rose, the great one, out of retirement.
They got Devin. They got Devin Carter. They had Tucker. Y'all.
Oh yeah, we love our Chicago.
Go ahead, Rick.
Go ahead, Rick.
Or yeah. Javon. Devin Carter is a different person.
Yeah.
So what do you average like? What do you average like 3.5, 4?
Man, what y'all got? Man, y'all ain't been good since
Miles Bridges.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Miles Bridges, the woman leader.
Kuzma.
Are you really saying these names?
I'm just trying to think because we got some.
Kuzma?
Valentine.
No, we're not gonna do that. Who else is it? Monte Morris. Yeah, we kind of light right now. And they all from Flint. That's the sick part.
Don't know true hoopers come out.
Ryan Rollins.
Ryan Rollins.
Yeah, he's been doing good for the Bucks.
Going back to Montas real quick, his odds for MIP have jumped to plus 10,000. Well, Vegas knows it's probably he got to start showing improving, man. Before it was last time I checked, it was plus 3,500. And when I took the bet, it was plus 6,000. So it's even better odds, and we 20 games into the seasons. It ain't looking too good for Montas to get that MIP.
Hey, I mean, go ahead and follow that money up, place a bet now. If you believed in it 20 games ago, I mean, you really get paid now.
Yeah, that is true. I'm not sure. The best odds is going. Oh my God! You know who the best odds is going to for MIP?
Probably Duran.
Oh man! Oh boy, he was last year.
Nah, he's definitely better this year.
Well,
they're feeling the bag.
Giddey is third, actually. And your boy Ryan Rollins is on here too. Jalen.
Oh yeah, because he's not a rookie. He just seems like he's a rookie, but he's been in the league a while.
Who is that?
Ryan Rollins.
You know the Wizards gave him away like throwaway trash. Like,
oh, he got because he wasn't good at the time, and then he got caught stealing out of
Target.
So you're like, okay, like what's the use in having a bench player who steals? Like, what are we doing?
He played college ball up in Toledo.
Yep, right on the street. I mean, right down the way.
Okay. But nah, fellas, so let's transition real quick. We got here in about 10 minutes. But any other stories each one of you want to mention or talk something about in the NBA before we get out of here?
I saw a video of Ja and his coach kind of chumming it up. Looks like they're getting along. So if I think Memphis has won like 3 in a row. They got Zach Edey back. They're looking pretty good. So, I mean, they got a decision to make on whether or not they're going to wait to say, hey, when we get everybody back, let's see what we can do. Maybe we get in the play-in, or, a couple weeks ago, they were talking about trading Ja. So,
team is always banged up. Are they ever all playing? Like,
yeah, it's rough.
There was times where Ja, Jackson, they was all hurt. It's like y'all just
they're getting healthy. They the Western Conference Chicago Bulls. They're in the 9th seed. They 9-12. They got a star. Ja Rule like Kobe White. I mean, I see a lot of similarity. Rick, go ahead. Rick, ain't nobody climb. That's what this record say, man. You shaking your head, feeling some kind of way. We just took one off the numbers. What's that old guy rapper said? I think his name is Jay-Z. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. y'all know a dude named Sean Carter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I am not only intrigued by what OKC is doing, being 19-1, but also the draft picks that they have. And you guys, I would advise you to pay attention to what the Clippers.
OKC 20-1 right now.
20-1, I'm sorry. But pay attention to what the Clippers are doing because they have that pick. And if it's not protected. So the OKC can potentially have 3 lottery picks in next year's draft. And next year's draft is loaded. So OKC keeps getting richer. They Presti is, man, he is remarkable, man. He is.
Is anybody here rooting for them?
I don't mind them.
I don't want them. I didn't want the Warriors to beat the set. Well, this is Chicago bias. I didn't want anybody to be 72-10 in the Warriors. I don't want OKC to go finish the season with 3 losses or something like that.
I don't know, but you got to respect Sam Presti and what.
That too.
Sam Presti
getting all these picks.
Hats off to Sam Presti, dude, because I mean he is fleecing. He's got 3 lottery picks. They'll repeat 3 lottery picks in next year's draft.
The Bulls in the season they won 72, which has since been beat. So Zeke is really irrelevant. You not want to see him because Golden State got 73. But the Bulls is the most winningest team this season that won a championship. Let's say that.
Oh, okay.
Because the Warriors went down, right?
Right.
But the Bulls, when they won 72, they started 18-2.
Okay, so we still got that above Golden State. We won the chip.
Yeah.
Ooh, but OKC, the way they play, I mean, I don't just like watching Golden State. They play the basketball the right way. They play defense. They score. Now, I know SGA is the foul merchant at this point. We talked about this last year. But the way they play, dude, it's not bad. And they don't have unlikable players.
That is true.
That's true.
If they set a regular season, I'm not going to root for them to win probably anyway, but if they set a regular season record, I'm really rooting for them not to win.
Shout out to Sam Presti because you're doing some NBA 2K stuff. Like, man.
He the GM of the year every year.
Man, decade. Sheesh.
They just got to give it to somebody else just because, it's an award but he could win it every year legitimately. And you couldn't complain what he does. But yeah, man, I mean, I didn't realize they were 20-1. I thought they might have had 2 losses, but yeah, wow. They're definitely on pace. I think the playoffs though is going to be more difficult this year for them than it was last year. The Lakers are 15-4 in second place behind them.
55 minutes. We mentioned the Lakers. All right. No, that's not you, Tay. That's like everyone got to mention the Lakers.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think the same happens in all sports, right? I mean, certain teams like the
Chiefs.
Cowboys, the Yankees. You put the Chiefs in there. Man, be false. What about you, man? Anything interesting going on in your NBA?
No, that's exactly what I was going to talk about is the Lakers. I don't think they've lost since – there goes your LeBron talk for the day. I don't think they've lost since he's come back, and they've been pretty – I've been waiting. I feel like everybody's been waiting for there to be some difficulty with all those, ball-dominant players, Reeves, Luka, and LeBron, but they seem to mesh really well. Reeves and Luka, are like best friends, so – that's going to be interesting. I think it's going to get to a point to where, okay, they love LeBron, right? But I think they would love to just have the future be the two, good old boys at Reeves and Luka. They're both, still young and, they're
No, so I think
marketable. I don't know.
Well, they marketable because they're good basketball players, but also
clean cut,
And not just clean cut, say no more. White cut. Like good yayo. Pure white cut.
Hollywood.
Right.
So.
I mean, same thing for the W though, right? When did they get big? They can't claim Luka though, but they can claim Austin Reeves though. He's homegrown. I think he's from Arkansas.
That's where he went to school. I don't know if he's
switched to Oklahoma, but I think he's from Arkansas.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. Same colors for the Razorback.
Right. But yeah, man. So I think the thing is though, they all ball dominant players, like you said, Foss, but I think they all unselfish though. So, they will dribble, drive, handle the ball, but then they'll kick it out for a better shot. They're not just, gonna heist some up just because they get to the bucket. They're gonna look for a better opportunity. And
Ayton been looking all right from what I.
Yeah, no, you're right. But when he was in Phoenix, he was a number one pick, expected to be a savior, so to speak. That's not his game.
Right.
When they trade him to Portland, he he the number one pick from Phoenix. It didn't work out. Maybe we can build something around and he can work out here. That didn't happen. You go to the Lakers, they cut you. You go to the Lakers, sign with the Lakers, and now you got three guys ahead of you easy. You know what I mean? So the expectation's not the same. He got no pressure on him. Go out there, get your buckets in the paint, shoot the little mid-range free throw line extended, and play defense.
16 and 8, not too bad.
Not no Jalen Duren, but not too bad.
Hey. Huh?
Jalen Duren getting it in over former number one overall pick.
Let's do an update here. Let's see where we at with my dog.
I did not mean to make him think about that, Rick. But Rick, you out here balling, mastering, balling against the Cavs.
So
you already done called false.
And 8 right now.
In the third.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get that 20.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Yeah, you getting that. I mean, maybe they'll get his average up to 19.7.
Well, I'm saying he could go off in the fourth quarter for about 12, and it had to be 30 and make it jump.
Nah, K taking over. He got the ball. It's all about K. I've seen enough Piston games. I watch them. I watch K taking over.
Very close.
I just want to bring up the Houston Rockets. They one game behind the Lakers, and the Rockets are in third place. I was worried about them not having a true point guard, right?
Yeah. Right.
I didn't see the dude from Kentucky. What's his name?
Reed
Shepard. Yeah. But him being, because I seen early on, he was getting shook up, being forced. Because some dudes can handle, and some dudes is better secondary playmakers, can relieve pressure, right? But when you the ball handler and they want you to bring it up and set it up, he ain't that guy. But man, I think the Thompson boy, I get Thompson from Houston, Thompson from Detroit mixed up. Which one is it? Allen is in Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he down there doing the job, man. When he can get us a consistent jumper, that might be his job. And I like what Ime Udoka has been doing, going with that big lineup, far as with Sengun and KD and Murphy. Not Murphy, wasn't Steven Adams. And and
Jabari Smith.
Point, and your boy Jabari Smith. Yeah. I like that, man. I think as they get to play together more and get more experience together, I think they could be a problem in the West too, though. Thoughts, Rick, on that lineup and that team?
Thompson boy, is he with us? I'm sagging off him. But I mean, He definitely with us. He can shoot that, but he's a good rebounder, good defender though. But y'all said it. He needs a jumper. His jumper is invalid. KD is plug and play. Like, I mean,
no matter what.
No matter what, dude. KD is 25 points instantly. But come the playoffs, I mean, you definitely got to see how that no point guard system works because playoff is a different beast, as y'all well know.
It is because you scheme more. You playing the same team at least 4 games in a row, maybe up to 7.
Right.
And so you attack the team's weaknesses. Like when you playing during the seasons, week to week. I mean, game to game. You just playing your game. But when you get in the playoffs, it's matchup specific. Like we got these guys, we got to beat them 4 times. So, and coach is gonna lock down. Like we're gonna turn him over. Like you said, he's not potentially only with us if he's shooting, but if he got to handle too much and bring it up against pressure and all that kind of stuff, it could look different too.
Yeah, Adams, Thompson. Yeah, I mean, what y'all want for Trey Jones? I'm sure they'll probably try to go and get a point guard to relieve him.
Yeah,
I think that's all they need. I mean, he could just be a solid backup point guard. Is anybody out there available that you think is available? Like
point guard?
Yeah, I mean, it could be a bench guy. I'm just saying somebody solid. They can bring.
For Houston? You talking about for Houston?
Yeah, for Houston.
CJ McCollum's on a.
CJ. I mean, but
that's who I really would like the Pistons to go after. If for no other reason, he kills up.
Yeah, but not only that, like they need to release him.
Y'all the other week against Washington with the overtime.
Yeah.
They need to release. They need to release CJ from that team. Like to be that he's a heavy vet. Now he's in year 13, 14. So get him off that team. Get him on a playoff contending team.
Not doing them any justice for them to accidentally win and shit.
Yeah, stuff like that typically happens at the buyout market time, though.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can see him being a buyout available player.
Him and Middleton.
Yep.
Man,
well,
nobody want Middleton, though.
Nobody want. Yeah, you're right.
As he should.
Something like that.
Yeah, you probably don't want to do that. Probably just wait to the buyout day. He would be a great addition. Or I think even if y'all had kept Hardaway Jr., he'd be looking nice right now.
For us.
Like, what does that look like? You got to would you give up Tobias Harris for CJ McCollum?
Well, I was going to say, why would that benefit them to take a Tobias Harris?
Well, I don't know what his contract is, but the money coming off. But I believe
it's like 20. It's like 20, 25.
Yeah, he resigned for less than what he had been getting.
But not much less.
Not much less. Okay.
But so yeah. I don't know. They would probably want a young, talented player if they to get full value, but I don't know.
So who would you be willing to give up? You would not giving up Jaden Ivey. I mean, the fit right now would look good though, but like, man, CJ got 2 years left. But
Ivy's not even starting.
Now, though,
huh?
Because that East is there to be had still, no matter what.
Yeah. I don't know. Ivy, it depends on if we're truly trying to re-sign him. Yeah. Because I don't know. He's up for an extension now. So him and Duran's.
I think it's clearly Duran right now. I mean, Cade and Duran. I don't give Ivy no big deal. He hadn't done enough. Not that he's not good enough. He hadn't done enough. And I see what Duran is for this team playing with Cade and them. They're my 2 young pieces I'm paying right there, if it's me.
Say, for all the Duran fans, Ricky Swade here does not dislike Jalen Duran. I'm not here to
clean it up.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I missed the comments this whole time.
I'm not here to down that man game. He does have game. It's all it was banter with June and B False because he said he had a ban. So Duran's game is decent. It's just it's not it's decent.
In Chicago, decent is good. So
yeah.
Decent is good. Yeah.
She decent as hell.
Hey, Rick, man, we just want to appreciate you, man, for going ahead because it takes a bigger man to do that, man. So everybody out there watching Central Division Showdown NBA Weekly here on the Know It All channel, let's hear it for Ricky Swade for giving Jalen Duran some props. Thanks, man. We appreciate it. But yeah, man. So it's been a good show, man. We see right now, the Cavs, man, third quarter, we let them cut the lead. It's 96-89. 35 seconds left in the third. Now it's 95-90, 96-90. Pacers just hit the free throw. What's the Bulls update?
Tied up 53-53.
Should be beating Orlando. No Banchero.
The Pistons.
79-74 Detroit over Atlanta.
In the third.
8 minutes left in the fourth. It bees like that.
Hey, that's JB. That's Detroit. That's the style, man. That's winning basketball. In Detroit, that's the formula.
Yeah, them Ben Wallace games, these games was in the 80s.
Dude, that 2000 finals was very unwatchable. Sorry. 2003 finals. New Jersey and sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Yeah, New Jersey Nets and Spurs. That was just unwatchable final.
That was in 2003?
That was it. That was one. Sorry, I was just thinking about bad basketball and
Kenyon Martin and.
Oh yeah, that real quick. I wanted to ask that at one time. The whole back and forth between Draymond Green and Kenyon Martin. What y'all think about that real quick?
I'll take all the rings that Draymond's got. Michigan, stand up. There's a Michigan player for you right there. MSU, stand up.
Well, that explains your bias.
Fuck me.
Kenyon's main thing was say take the rings out of it. But when he was naming 200 better players, come on, he was naming.
No, that was hilarious. He said Olin Polynice and Popeye Jones.
Went a little too far with I can name 200 players better than you.
And he did. That's the crazy.
Right, he actually named it, but all of them not better than
Yeah, they not. Come on.
It's hilarious.
Well, I think everybody's thing with Draymond is, hey, if you take him off the Warriors, then that's the thing. We'll never know. But do I think he would be as impactful as he was if the Bulls would draft him like Tim said they were supposed to do? Probably not.
Oh my God. He'd be back in Saginaw right now.
Yeah, no, he was definitely a player that fit. I think was it Mark Jackson that started using him more? I think Mark Jackson was the coach when he got to Golden State. But Steve Kerr allowed him to flourish. He saw his playmaking abilities, but he can't shoot. I think player for player, I would rather Draymond's resume. He came at a time he makes more money. He has the rings, like B. Fall said, but Kenyon Martin was a better player.
Damn, this is Kenyon Martin from Saginaw too. That's crazy.
Oh, he's from Texas.
He grew up in Texas.
But he was.
Oh, they should be beefing it.
That just dawned on me. That's crazy.
I was always thinking Texas.
Yeah, I mean, only people from Michigan really know.
He went to college, was number one overall pick in Ohio. So that's essentially everybody claiming some stake in Kenyon Martin right now.
Cincinnati. Yeah, everybody get a piece.
Right. But no, I just think Kenyon Martin's a better overall player. I like Draymond Green. He called him a fake tough guy, too. Player for...
He just dunked. That's all he did was dunk.
Wait. You said Draymond better?
Kenyon had a little...
No, I said Kenyon Martin is better. Kenyon Martin's better player for player. Number one overall pick. First start. If Draymond Green didn't play with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, he would be just a guy.
But Draymond's got some actual attributes. He's a great
defender.
No, he's not a better defender. I mean, I get it. But if you look at the analytics of it, he's not a better defender number for number against each other. He's not.
Okay, but what about so Draymond can guard in his prime guard 1 through 5. 1 through 5. And he's like 6'5". He's like 6'6".
But Kenyon Martin was drafted in like 94. So I don't expect y'all to really know, man.
Wait. Okay, we know that he was number one pick and but was he not just a dunk merchant? Like, are we?
He wasn't that.
Did Jason Kidd?
He said, I'm sagging off him from 3.
He wasn't shooting. Big man wasn't shooting threes back then.
He wasn't allowed to shoot.
Yeah.
And Draymond Green's allowed and can't.
Well,
he definitely.
But I mean, Jason Kidd kind of made him, did he? Like that fast paced offense in New Jersey. Like that kind of extended his career.
Okay, but what about his time in Denver though? Hey, just go ahead and pull up
Duncan
Draymond Green career stats. Not no resume. Not know his Wikipedia. 4-time first team All NBA defense, all that. Pull up his numbers.
So you taking away the awards?
Draymond not a scorer.
That's why I say player for player.
Said Kenyon a better scorer.
Draymond not a scorer.
Kenyon Martin not a scorer, but he scored more than Draymond Green.
Because he had Jason Kidd.
Yeah, Jason. He played with Jason Kidd. For 3 years, he played with Jason Kidd.
Let me pull these stats up.
Overtime.
Yeah, big time. That's crazy that Draymond plays with his son now. Not with him, but.
Right.
KJ in the league?
Yeah.
No, I think he's out 12, 14. These numbers aren't that great.
Right.
The highest he ever averaged was 16.7.
Has Draymond ever averaged more than that?
Career Kenyon got him on points, 12.3 to 8.7. But Draymond got him on
8.7?
Did you just say under your breath about Draymond's 8.7?
Draymond score.
That was crazy, though.
Draymond got more assists. He got more steals by 0.1. And Kenyon surprisingly only averaged 1.1 blocks per game.
Yeah, because he wasn't a shot blocker. He jumped high. He was one of those high jumpers that didn't block shots.
Yeah.
You know who Draymond is? I know we against the clock and stuff, but Draymond is kind of like Rajon Rondo. Like, Rondo's numbers ain't like stupid crazy, but we know Rondo was cold. Like, we know Rondo was like arguably in his era, one of the best point guards of all time.
Rondo actually had a fun game to watch too. He was kind of
Draymond though?
No, I'm talking about Rondo. No, you saying like Draymond does?
I'm saying like Draymond, if you watch his passing, the way he moved the ball and defense, like, well, I'm basketball nerd stuff, but maybe to me.
That's not even being a nerd. That's because he's passing to Steph.
He had Rondo had the fake behind the back pass. He had the Euro. We kind of make the Euro cool. Well, he didn't make it cool.
Rondo's game for his position is on a higher level than Draymond's game for his position.
They're asked to do the same thing in different positions. Draymond is a point guard. He's just a power forward.
I bet Rondo career points is higher.
No, for sure.
Definitely. I bet Rondo got less 0-point games. Rondo couldn't shoot either.
Yeah.
Rondo got one COVID ring.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, but see, and Rondo got 2 rings, so he got one big ticket ring too, though.
He did.
And Rondo, I can't say Draymond's not a factor, but he played with 2 of the greatest shooters. You catch an easy assist. You could put anybody in that position, and they would have got assists.
And that plays to the Kenyon. That plays to the Jason Kidd thing, and that he was catching easy alley-oops.
3 years, Rick. I mean, B-Falls, 3 years. With
Probably his best 3 years too.
You're probably right, but Draymond played 15.
Exactly. So look, the 3 years he played with Kidd, 16, 16, 14. Those were his best years.
And Draymond's best 3 years scoring?
I don't even want to look at that. He averaged 8 points. That is disgusting.
Draymond's shot was kind of decent when he first got in the league. It's 3-pointer, but something happened with his form. I don't know.
Like he's shooting with a backpack.
Yeah, he wasn't. He didn't look like that when he first got into the league.
Oh, you got to see the photo shot that exists.
As far as the fake tough guy, real quick, I think Kenyon's on to something because Draymond's selective about who he go at. He go at the European players like the boy and over there in Sacramento. Who is that? Sabonis.
Oh, Sabonis.
Sabonis, yeah, when he's in Sacramento. Oh, he's still in Sacramento, but stepped on him. He went at the boy
on his teammate.
Right.
Yeah, he's selective. He know who not to go at. I'll just say that. When he run up on your boy Stu, I believe in him.
Yeah, Stu get with him. He agitate him
when
like
he run up on somebody like that. Okay, he about that. You know what I mean?
He not even gonna try no stuff like that. Nah.
If it's who you are, Charles Oakley still a try a motherfucker.
No doubt about it. Yeah, to this day.
I just saying the big.
Damn.
No, Oakley.
Little guard.
Oh, Oakley open slapped Charles Barkley right in his face.
Right, yeah, he slapped Charles Barkley too.
He ain't barred none. That's all I'm saying. Cleveland, Ohio's very own. Shout out Oakley.
Oh yeah, we should have known.
But that's not why. It's who he was, man.
No, that's what he was. Wait, we won't get to that.
If it's important, something you just can say closing out.
Somebody in Detroit say they ran him out the city. Who was that? I think that was Judge Mathis or something. Oh man, Google YouTube that.
Ran who out the city?
Oakley.
Somebody ran Oakley out of the city?
Judge Mathis is like
super ran.
He's a city. It's a city.
He was gonna throw me in jail for something or something.
He got people. You think that dude ain't got people? That Mathis family runs deep in the.
Hey, I don't know Judge Mathis family, but I bet Judge Mathis ain't running Oakley out no city like.
Yeah, maybe
It ain't gotta be.
That's what I'm saying. Though we talk about fighting on the court. Who you think and all that? I bet Oak can run him out of Cleveland.
You just YouTube the story. He hightailed it up out of there. You know it's not that far of a drive, man.
Go ahead and get on. It's I-80, right? The turn.
Oh my God!
And it come down 75. I'm on I-80. Be right back in Cleveland in 2 hours.
That's what it did. In the snow.
With that being said, man, everybody that tapped in, thanks for joining us for another edition of Central Division Showdown. Certainly appreciate it. Appreciate the fellas, Rick, Zeke, B. False in the building. No June, no Vincenzo out there, though he heavy in the chat. He may as well join the discussion, man, as much as he coming. But I'm sure he's super hype off this. Hey, Pay, if you out there, man, Chicago Pierce, shout out to the Bears, man. We gotta put some respect on their name, man. For real. I thought they'd be on a 3-game losing streak right now. They beat the defending champ Eagles worse than they beat the Steelers last week. So, and this week they play Green Bay. They got to go down this time. I know y'all hate to hear it, but yeah, man. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. And Rick, between now and then, you go ahead and get it in. Have y'all watched that Allen Iverson documentary?
I have not yet.
It's great, man. It's
great. Now,
you writing a book, Zeke?
I'm reading the book.
Reading the book. Oh,
yeah.
He acted surprised, like,
I'm saying, like, no, you writing a book, journals and stuff. I'm surprised Judge Malkin's running somebody out inside of the side of the D. You know what I mean? I'm gonna ask him to come over there on 99th Street in Cleveland, see if we can run him out of there.
No retaliation, man. This is
Yeah, that's probably old stuff, man.
Oh man, real old.
Yeah, but I heard Mathis was recently into it with somebody else though.
Dude is crazy.
Okay. Yeah, man. But all right, man, we out of here. Rick, until next week, man.
Thanks for listening to this latest episode from the Frustrated Chicago Sports Fan Channel. Don't matter if you listen to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or watch it on Twitch or YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with a friend, hit the notification bell so you never miss a drop. And to all the guys from Chicago, we say 3 things. Bear down, go Cubs go, and sell the team, Jerry.